For the healthiest bang, I always use protection. Heat protection from Redken's acidic bonding concentrate leave-in. It keeps my hair stronger, smoother, and protected from damage. ABC leave-in treatment.
Today, on the Legends of L'Oreal, this maid of honor's infallible routine stays fresh through I Do. Was it her foundation, concealer, setting mist, or was it all three? We may never know. The L'Oreal Paris Infallible Routine. Get infallible.
Wouldn't it be cool if building a website felt like working in your favorite design tool? With Framer, it is. First is the freeform canvas. You can place anything you want anywhere on the page. And when you're ready to
Whoa. Hello, everyone. Sorry. Oh, God. I'm like, I'm like all coughing. Sorry, I ate something spicy and it's still like kicking a little. But anyway, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm back. Hopefully, you are all having a good day. I'm also having a good one. So what's going on? I don't know. Let's check the news real quick. Wait, hold on. Before we check the news, should I try to load up VR chat? Because that is one of the things that I mentioned yesterday. The first thing we're going to do is load up VR chat so that I can take some pictures of... Oh, what is this? So I can take some pictures of her inside of VR chat. So, when I do my whole big post about ENA being done, I could include the fact that she is available in VR chat. Not only is she available in VR chat, but she is also, she has a shit ton of toggles and stuff like that. You know what? Actually, something that I just thought about. Because I hold on, let me try to launch VR chat then while I speak. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and talk while nothing happens in the background. One thing that I could do, because I have talked about how I'm not too knowledgeable on VR chat. I don't use it that often, just because it's not the type of game that I would play. TBH. But one thing that I don't understand about VR chat is if I upload a model, how can other people access it? I've tried using a separate account to look up my name, and I think I could see, if I remember correctly, the models that I have uploaded, but I can't switch to them. So I don't know what's up with that. And then I just thought about, so I don't know if there's a way to do it that I do not know about or I'm missing, but yeah, I don't know. It seems strange. It seems odd. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, one thing that I just thought about right now that I could do as a sort of fix to that is I could make a world. I remember early on in VR chat, back when I used VR chat's been around for a very long time. I played it when I was way younger than I am today. I used to visit worlds. That's where you would find the avatars, right? Maybe I didn't know better back then either. But, you would visit a world and there would be basically mannequins of characters and you would transform into them basically. And so I could do something like that, but for my characters, I can make a world that only includes ways to transform into my characters, and then maybe that could be like, unless, like I said, there is an official way to do it. That could be a way to sort of go around that sort of barrier that I don't know about. That could be a possible thing. At the moment, I have no intention of doing something like that, but it is something that I just thought about right now as a possibility of something that I could do potentially in the future. So I don't know. We'll think about it. Sorry, like I said, I'm still recovering from eating something spicy. I still have like that tingling feeling on my lips of the spice. It was really good though. Highly recommend whatever I just ate. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Anyway. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. Oh. Cool. Anyway, what am I saying? Sorry, I got immediately distracted. Again. So yeah, what's going on? We are back. Welcome back. VR chat is actually loading in the background. So as soon as that loads up, and I'm done with my sort of intro related happenings, we will, what's it called? We will take some pictures and do what we were going to do today. How cool. Anyway, so what's been going on? Yesterday, I guess, yeah. Ooh, wait. Oh, I kind of forgot to do that. Sorry. Yesterday, I guess we officially finished ENA in terms of like updating her, or like not updating her, but uploading her, or getting her versions done, is what I meant to say. Sorry. Her VR version, her Warudo version has been uploaded. Her VRChat version has been uploaded. Her VRM version was finished yesterday, but I just remembered, we haven't actually uploaded that, which I believe I will upload in Gumroad. Was it Gumroad, or was it, what was the other one? Oh god, I wrote them down. I feel like maybe I also made bookmarks for them, or Booth, that's the name of it. I forgot to upload that, so we'll probably do that today. It shouldn't take that long. It's going to be relatively simple, TBH. But yeah, in general, we are done with ENA and the uploading process of her. So now, I know I mentioned it, I guess, yesterday, but I guess today we're officially doing it. The cleanup phase of my model making process, workflow, whatever you want to call it. Which basically involves prep for uploading her to my social medias, you know, doing some cool stuff. I already took some pictures in Blender of her model, like her basic mesh, her wireframe, and have I taken pictures of her just standing still? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think so. I needed to do that too. I also want to make renders of her. Like I said yesterday, there'll probably only be the yellow version and the red version, because those are like the two, I think, more noticeable versions of her. I do have some references, some image references that I have. I don't know if I have any of them like in interesting poses though, so I might need to go in and like find some interesting poses so I could, you know, pose her up, create a spin like I always do. I feel like edit the background, maybe do some finagling in the compositor. I'll probably just pull what I've done with the Bashame model. And I feel, did I do it with Erica? I don't remember. I feel like I did. So I'll just append some information from those Blender files into that. So we'll take some rendered images. What else? There was something else. Oh yeah, we need to add her to the living room setting for the starting soon screen. I always like adding my characters to the starting soon screen as a sort of diagram of my work. The room is getting quite filled. I have suggested in the past creating a separate room. You know, that's the living room. I could create the kitchen or something, and I can create a system for like the sort of starting student screen to swap between the two images every few like seconds or something. And I can even move characters around. Like if I do make a kitchen, Bashame would probably be in there instead of the living room. Because you know she's classic eater. She's an eater. And stuff like that. You know, I could move characters if I want to put them in like areas that sort of make more sense with the type of character that they are. I don't know. There's a lot that I can do. It's kind of like a bit of like, I guess, a streamer house or like some sort of like influencer house where I could just make unique settings. I could even go crazy with it. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Maybe I'm like trying to conform too much to just a regular house when I could literally just make anything happen, because it is just a way to show my models. I think someone, I forgot who it was, also suggested like I could have the models on like shelves, kind of like an action figure or something like that, or like just, you know, a figurine of some kind, like the ones they sell. There's tons of them. You know what? I haven't actually ever bought a sort of like anime figurine. I've definitely seen people who are like have massive figurines. Anyway, the news is over. I don't know why I'm still talking. There was nothing interesting worth talking about. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really been interested in sort of that sort of collection. I don't really collect. I'm trying to think if I collect a bunch of stuff. I'm not really too much of like a physical collector. I don't think. Like, I like Legos. Legos are pretty cool, but I don't have that many because, you know, they're like expensive as shit. I remember when I was a kid, I I would try to look for 4-leaf clovers so I could wish that every Lego set ever created would miraculously spawn underneath my bed or something. And then I was like, ooh, there's too many probably. They can't all fit under my bed. So if they don't fit under my bed, the rest of them will go outside in the yard. And I was like, I don't know. Whatever, you know. But yeah. Why am I even, how did this even come up? I don't even know. Let me put on the music. Let's do that. I was talking about what we were doing yesterday, and what we're going to be doing today. We also played some more Deep Rock. I did mention yesterday that I think Wednesdays today are going to be Woo-Wah days, or Wuthering Wave days, where basically I'm just going to spend the last hour, instead of playing something like Deep Rock, I'm just going to play Wuthering Waves and do my weeklies, because sometimes I forget, or sometimes there's like, I don't have the time to do them. So I guess having one day of the week where I'm sort of focused in on doing that stuff, it's like whatever, you know? But it might be nice still. I do enjoy playing it. But it's just something that I don't play often. On stream, at least. Oh god. Alright. Enough rambling. Or we could always ramble. There's nothing wrong with rambling. Let us actually get into whatever this is. Oh yeah, you could see they have like a market now. I talked about a little bit about what the fuck. I talked a little bit about this. That's what I wanted to say. Because they opened up like the ability to sign up for this, but you had to like. It's currently I think in like a beta stage, so only like a select group of people have access to uploading characters. And if you want to get access right now, you have to like go through the process. And they sort of suggest that if you have more followers, you are more likely to get in. Someone with like barely any can't really get in. I checked the requirements and I was like, I don't meet those at all. So I didn't even try. I think in the future, ooh, what is this? Did it get a present? Inventory. Oh, I got a bundle gift. What do I get? I got a rainbow ribbon. All right. Wait, what was I doing? Sorry. I'm getting so where's the avatars section? Oh, here it is. Sorry. I'm getting lost. I don't use VR chat all that often. Where is it? SDK test avatars. That's what I'm looking for. Oh wait, no, I'm not looking for that. Wait, my avatars. Wait, what? Uploaded. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I forgot that I have uploaded her. Look how look how terrible she looks. Well, actually, once you select her into the game itself, she looks pretty good. She fixes herself right up. Fantastic. The marvels of VR chat and Unity. Fantastical. Let's take some pictures then. Let's do that. That's what I'm here for. Oops, I spelled snipper wrong. Snipping tool. Oh, and that's right. I also wanted to show off the 1024 challenge, the model that I submitted and made. And I also need to make I need to make a post about it too, because now that the results came in, because I was gonna like post it when the challenge ended, but then I procrastinated, and now the results came in, and so this is like the best time to make a post about it. So I should do it. I might do it right like today, like during stream, because otherwise I'm gonna forget and I won't do it at all. Knowing myself. All right. She's done it. Shit. Sorry. I was clicking on the selector tool. Or not the selector tool, sorry, the snipper tool. I kind of want her whole body to be in it, though. But then, like, her eyes aren't tracking. I guess that's fine. Shit, I did it again. I keep on clicking new on the snipper tool and then dragging my mouse to start, like, doing the box. But I need to, like, wait a second. There we go. Now, this is a good shot. Save as. This is ENA VR chat yellow. Alright, and then we could swap. Oh, they did. Oh, that's right. I did see this when I opened up Steam, and I didn't really like look into it or talk about it, but I guess that's what I got. They added inventories and items. Let's see what it says. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no, okay. Network compatible, whatever, or watch the patch notes. Oh, I could read the patch notes here. Let's see, let me read it. I'm not going to watch the video. I can read. So yeah, there's an inventory, there's content drops, and there's items now. So I guess VR chat can give you items, because otherwise, the only items you could use are ones that I think your character came with, or the world has. Like, you know, if you ever play VR chat, there's like worlds that have like pens lying around and stuff. You could use them to draw onto the world itself. What is this? Inventory. This is a system level change that should take that what should make managing emojis, stickers, and more a lot easier. This includes the ability to customize your action menu, binding emoji plus slash stickers to individual slots, increase in the emoji sticker slot. We doubled them. You now have 18 of each. Stickers are no longer a VRChat Plus feature. They're available to everyone. A new inventory menu that contains all of your stickers, emojis, and more. Content drops. We're going to be bringing seasonal drops to VRChat. They will contain special stickers and emojis, and maybe something else. I emoji. These aren't loot boxes. That's funny. Inventory and content drops gives us the chance to try out other things that don't necessarily have a place anywhere else. We're calling those items. They'll have their own special category. What do these do? A lot. That's not specific. We know. You probably want to know when you can make an item. It's going to be a bit before we can figure that out. Not until 2026 at least. Reverse cube, it is time I will evolve. Reference cube. What? I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'm pretty sure... Ooh. So yeah, is this an item? I guess it is. I think it's going to allow you basically to create kind of like, yeah, like I said, some characters come with like specific items they can hold. I think there's a video that I watched a while ago that went over how to sort of edit your fingers, or I guess like when I made Bashime and she's holding like her bowl of rice, that would be an item. I assume that's what they're talking about. And so they're going to allow you to make items that anyone can have, similar to avatars, but it's going to be a bit different, I think. Don't trust anything I'm saying because I haven't actually watched the video. The video probably goes into detail way more than I am. But you could watch it yourself. You know, I'm not gonna take that away from you. But that's cool. That's just gonna add a new thing for you to have, and for you people to make as well. You know, if you could sell avatars, you could sell items. I assume in the future, maybe. Everything is monetized. Nothing is for you anymore. Fuck you. Anyway, what is this? ENA VR chat red. Alright, that's about it. That's all I wanted. It's very simple, very basic. I don't have a VR chat I don't have a VR chat headset and like the fucking hand gear, whatever, so I can't really like move her around and like actually, you know, use her as I guess someone who does have that kind of gear would use her. So I can't test out a lot of things with her because of that. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Do I need VR chat like equipment? I don't play a lot of... I mean, there is some like VR chat games that actually look pretty interesting. Not VR chat, sorry, but like VR in general games. I look interesting. Maybe in the future I'll have a haptic suit. So if you guys want to hit me, you guys can hit me or something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. This works like a charm. I'm still very happy with how this came out. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not the best version of her, TBH. Maybe she looks a bit weird. I was sort of thinking about that. I don't know if this version of her that I made is like 1-to-1, 100%. There's probably a few things that are wrong with her, that I could have done better. I feel like I tried my best. I try my best every time I make a character to make them look as close to the reference images as I can. I don't know how she turned out. I'm hoping that she turned out alright and that people will like her. Because yeah, I don't know. In my eyes, she looks good. But, you know, it's kind of like getting taller, or like you get sort of blind to how your face looks, sort of thing, or how people grow. You don't really see yourself grow, but other people can because they're not you, sort of thing. You know what I mean? So in my eyes, she looks good, but in the eyes of someone just like tuning in, maybe her head's too big, or maybe her body isn't long enough, or maybe it's too long, you know? Sort of little things like that. But yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm very happy with how she turned out. I'm really happy with what I managed to do with combining two different rigs basically into one, and using rotation constraints to make it work. I'm really happy with the fact that she has so many different toggles. I'm still I still didn't figure out how to use the flipbook feature. I feel like I need a much more recent video going over how that works, because all the videos that I've seen were kind of old, and yeah, didn't really help. Maybe I should have done a better job at looking for that, though. I feel like I didn't actually try to look for videos that actually helped. I kind of just tried it once, it didn't work, and I sort of wrote it off. I might come back to that. I don't know. What am I even saying? This is the end, basically, of ENA. So I'm kind of like reminiscing over her process, how she went. She was there was like a lot of issues with like her textures this time around, and that's because usually I wouldn't have these issues because the body parts are like sort of separated. But because there was so much overlap, especially when it came to like her head and mouth, when there was like multiple different heads, multiple different mouths that all needed to fit into there, I feel like there was a UV problem as well at some point. But I'm done. Like, that's it. Like, I did it. All the issues were solved. All the new things I learned were learned. I now have a much more better understanding in general. What else did I want to say? I don't know. She came out good. I'm happy. Like I said. She was very different, which I did like. I remember I said this in the past. I liked how weird she was in the way she sort of was made. Because it forced me to try out a bunch of different things to learn. She's just a very cool character. But Joel G really did a good job in designing a lot of his characters. All his characters, especially in the game version that released like a month ago, are all super cool. I have said before that I wouldn't mind doing more in the future. I don't really like doing two over the same back to back. I don't think I have. Although did I do Medusa after ENA? Not ENA, sorry. Urka? No, not Urka. Who am I trying to say? No, it is Urka, right? Maybe I did. I don't know. But I have done a lot of Soul Eater characters, kind of just out of bad luck from spinning the wheel. But they were both really cool. I like the two characters, so I don't really care too much. They were on the wheel for a reason, you know? But yeah, I don't know. There is also some like characters in the game that, because it is a lot of like mixed media, I do wonder how they would work in 3D. Maybe they wouldn't. But it'd be interesting to try, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, they're all drawn, so you could make them 3D. Although I do recall one character that was specifically always front-facing and never had a side view, so probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll add that to my headcanon of characters I would want to make. Anyway, sorry. Enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on before we run out of time. To do shit. I could, what is it? Go play like VR chat using the character models that I have, but I don't think. I guess in my head I'd be like, "Ooh, look at me! I wonder if they'll wonder where I got this character model from." And in reality, they probably wouldn't give a shit. And I'm just like hyping myself up in my own head. Ouch. Alright, we're back in Blender, since the majority of the things we have to do now are Blender related. Alright, so I took a picture, like I said, of her mesh version, her wireframe version. The only pictures I have not taken are of her actual, like, body, or actual, like, mesh. Whoops. Like this, just, like, standing still. So I want to do that. Let's see if I can. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, these exist. Whoops. What's this? ENA Blender Yellow. Bald ENA. And this is going to be ENA Red. So there we go. Now I have to come up with poses. Let me open up my list, my repertoire of references to see if there's anything that I particularly like. We have this. Oh, this is so classic. Maybe I should do this one. What a classic. Wow, what a classic. And then what? We have we have this one from the shirt. This is a shirt design, I think. Maybe? Maybe? Possibly? Alright, this isn't a pose. I don't like this pose. These aren't poses. That isn't a pose. Neither are those. These ones are actually pretty good, and they would be able to help me show off the hand, eye, mouth that I did for her, which took me a long time to figure out. It didn't take me that long, but you know, it was another sort of thing to think about. But I'm only going to show off her yellow and red version, so classic. But these, I need like full body poses, which I don't really have too many of because there's a lot of good game version body poses that I need to find. Like maybe this one. He does a lot of poses in game. Maybe this one. This one's also pretty good, but half her like body is hanging off. But maybe still. Maybe. I'll think about it. I think for her yellow version, I will go with this pose because it's such a classic. What a classic. But for her red version, I still don't have a solid idea of what to choose. What was that? Oh, it's just the same one, but a little bit opaque. Or a little bit less transparent. Oh shit, whoops. Because the only poses I have are these two. Her sitting down, tipping her hat. Her in this weird pose. that sort of mimics this pose, I guess, a little bit. Oh, it actually does. It has like this sort of knees going inward. One hand is pointing back, which I guess would be this one, and then one hand is up, which would be the red one. Maybe. But this one also just looks really good. Very confident. A very confident pose. I think let's work on this one first. I might pull up, because I still have that one video, don't I? Of like all the scenes of ENA inside the game. The issue is there isn't really like a scene that shows her full body, which I guess is fine. Most of them are like sort of chest upwards because of how close you are. Maybe there's a few, but you know, she's probably doing some like strange action, which would be better to like animate than it would be to just like pose once and take a screenshot of. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, what else has been going on? I don't think I have anything else worth talking about. TBH. Because what is it? We mentioned Hightail yesterday. Still don't know too much about that, in all honesty. It wasn't a game that I was specifically tracking or anything. I wasn't like devastated by the fact that, you know, it got cancelled. Wait, whoops, hold on. Ooh. But yeah, I still understood that it was still a very popular game that got axed before it even shipped out. What the fuck? Sorry, I was checking. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to do something real quick. Give me 1 second. I forgot I was doing something like earlier today that I need to finish. It's very quick, kind of. So just give me 1 second. We can relax now, you know, now that she's done. We could take some time off. Why not? You know, who's gonna yell at us? Me? We could take things a little chill. Actually, hold on. Should I maybe try to pose her? Ah, but the rig isn't, I believe I have to, what's it called? I have to, like, basically re-rig her. What am I looking for? Hold on. Maybe I should do that now then, so that she'll be ready for when I try to animate her in some way. Oh, God, what happened? Hello, Blueberry. How are you? Everything got activated. Uh, Alright. Hello, yes. He's in VR chat now. And everything else that I can think of. I'm doing good as well. Sorry, I'm like doing something real quick in the background. 1 second. Yeah, right. It was a long journey, but I finally got here after so long. But yeah, we're doing a lot of the sort of cleanup now, taking pictures to post. I'm going to pose her up in a little bit so I could take some rendered screenshots to really show off my work and all that jazz. But yeah, how are you, Mahler? Hopefully you're doing good as well. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Just have to do some quick things real quick. Oh shit, really? Or at least it's back up now, right? So that's good. What was I gonna do? So yeah, I guess I should try to set up this rig. It is slightly too big, but I think it's because I shrunk her down at some point. Let me turn on the wireframe so I can match this up a little better. Ooh, yeah. I kind of forgot. Maybe I should like write this down somewhere. But I also have forgotten a lot of like the add-ons that I do have. Oh, it's like wait, what? Is it not scaled correctly? Maybe not. Hold on. The feet aren't like lined up. But now her knees don't line up. Or was this rig made for her game version? Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, I think it was. I wonder how it's gonna work if I try to use it for her other version. Because yeah, that's kind of stuff that you forget about, all the add-ons that you have. I mean, I also do have a lot of add-ons that I haven't used, like, at all. That I probably should just uninstall. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me delete these, actually. I don't need these anymore. Now that I've uploaded them over to... What does barbecue have? Do you have anything? What do you have? You have nothing. Delete you. Yeah, so I guess it that is the bright side of everything being deleted. Nice clean slate. Hello, Pipister. How are you? Okay. I'll worry about setting up the rig then. When I'm trying to pose the game version. So I could have all the weights ready for when I try to do some animations with her. Alright, where do I even begin with this? It's like her body is like slightly tilted. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What? Okay, now I'm confused. Well, that's good. Hopefully everything is fine, or getting better. What? Wait. I'm a little confused. Hold on. Okay. Everything is fine. I was a little scared there that that somehow the weights broke, but it's because I don't know why, but her legs, maybe other parts of her too, the deform was turned off. What the hell? I think I did it so I could only move the barbecue, the game version of her bones. What am I missing? The body ones now? Okay, there we go. I thought something like royally fucked up that I didn't know about and suddenly had to fix. I'm glad it wasn't that big of an issue. Alright, let's get this a bit closer to the screen. Maybe I should put it on this part here. What is it even called though? Hold on. Full body ref. This one. There we go. We'll put it on the side so I could get a better. I could have both on screen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm working on I'm posing her a bit so I could get some rendered screenshots. Because a lot of the screenshots I have now are just sort of showing her in a basic pose, but I do actually want to put more effort in a sort of rendered version that looks nice. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'll do one for each version of her, the web series and the game version. Let me check. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I also... What is it? When I'm doing the game version, I'll also try to... what's it called? Waypaint the rig that you gave me for animating. Because that hasn't been assigned, I guess. So I still need to do that. If I hide these, will they be hidden forever? Like in pose mode? Oh, it looks like they are. They're a bit confusing to just have randomly. Especially the hand ones. Wait, what? But yeah, just still doing some... Whoops. Down. Still doing some cleanup. This kind of involves that too. Alright, this is slightly turned like that, and then... Is this pose mode? It is, okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want to, like, fuck something up by accident. That maybe? This is kind of pointing forward, since you could see the inside of the sleeve. I didn't give the sleeve like its own separate thing. So I can't like bring the hand down so it's like towards the bottom of the sleeve. That's fine. It is a lot more like wait. I need to be showing the palm. But yeah, apart from the bad thing that have been going on, hopefully you're pretty good. Hopefully now that you're done with school, you're able to do whatever you want to do. Do some stuff. I should give her like an outline, shouldn't I? I feel like when I do these, I always forget to give them an outline. Because I kind of just expect, what is it? Unity to do it. And even then, I forget to do it in Unity sometimes too. I don't think she has an outline at all in VR chat or like anything else. I kind of forgot to do it. That's pretty good then. Very nice, very nice. Am I bending this correctly? It's definitely not going to be one-to-one, but I'm going to try to, I guess, make it as close to one-to-one as I can. Oh god, that looks... it looks like the finger broke off. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe realize I don't like the way that part there. It's like a bit too high. This one, I think. That just looks broken. Oh, and I lost the picture too. Maybe I need a... I could just... bring it in. I feel like maybe it's too far back. Whoops. I assume all our fingers are sort of, oh god, doing this bit. So, I guess the issue maybe is that fingers can't really bend that way. Maybe that's why it looks so weird. And it can't really bend back that much either. Maybe that also makes it look weird. Let me... hold on. I want to see... I wonder why it pulls this up. Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. I see why it does pull that up. I guess let me try to add a outline. Shall I? I think I remember how to do it still. Let's see, where is it? Solidify. Solidify. Maybe I don't remember how to do this. It has been a minute. I flipped the normals. I changed the material offset. Oh, I need to go into the material and flip it from... I need to flip these normals too, don't I? And they changed it, didn't they? You have to change back face culling the camera. Shadow 2? That doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, that's fine. God. That's not good. Maybe I do need to do this. Okay, that does actually fix it, it seems. Am I using this camera? I need to move the camera for sure. Move it back or something. I think I also bent her arm wrong. We'll play around with this. Don't you worry. We'll do some finagling. Or maybe it is fine. Maybe I just need to rotate the arm some more. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, now that your computer is fixed, you'll also get back on it. I'll see you at some point as well. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's do that. Kind of hard to like. Wait, hold on. Kind of hard to bring this finger up without making it look like it's gonna snap off. Same with this one too, honestly. Although again, it kind of depends on the position of the camera, which I think I will be using this camera. I just need to zoom it out a bit. And it is sort of like facing downwards onto her, which could sort of change the look of everything. Very odd. Anyway, we'll focus on that. Let me at first get the poses in like a good area, and then we could focus on if the camera affects the way the pose looks or not. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna spend forever on here, and I don't want to do that. Now, how am I gonna do this? Because if I rotate this in the way it's sort of looking there, it's going to deform the skirt. Maybe it's fine still. Used to get turned like way more. That's better. Whoops. Is that like in the same... I want to like line up the feet so that they're like touching the ground at the sort of same place. Oh, actually, no, they're not. This one is Oh, but that's because like this side of the hip is like sort of upwards a bit. So if anything, this leg here needs to be brought out a bit more to match that one. We'll actually bring it like that so we could use that as a guide. Wait, hold on. I want to like give this flat bit some thickness, because otherwise it's kind of hard to see if it's clipping or not. Oh, I guess that, well, helps too. It's fine. I actually do like posing the characters. It sort of makes me think of like how these characters would look like if I tried to like 3D print them in some way. Make little statues of them to print out. I don't know how that would work with ENA, because she's a bit of a weird one, isn't she? Ain't you a weird one? I think the eyes specifically is going to be one that's like... I'm gonna have to probably edit the position of the eyes so that it looks good depending on the position of the camera. Because I could also break the rig a little bit. Or like move things how I want them to. As long as they could look good in the camera's eyes, then that's all that really matters. Methinks. Oh, you know what? I could have actually scaled that up, couldn't I? Then that matches more of like the reference. Matches more of what I'm going for. I could even scale this one up too. We could always reset that if I find that I don't like the position. But I think it looks good for now. Once we're done with the pose, I'll take a look at either the Erica or Bashame model to get the sort of compositing that I've done and all that other jazz. I think it was actually Bashame was the character that I went in and played around a lot with the compositor. So I use that as a sort of guideline when it comes to setting up, because I'm probably going to I'm going to take a screenshot of like her and her game version and her web series version, but I'm also going to do like a turnaround little gif of like the camera going around her in this pose. So I also do want to make sure that she looks good on every side, at least a little bit. She's not going to be perfect everywhere, but you know. Like this can probably be brought back, right? Or something. I don't know. Nah, probably not. Never mind. Do these control anything? I guess they technically do. Oh god, why does the mouth look so bad? Weird. Okay. I want the... I'm gonna make a new shape key because I want the corner of the mouth to be higher up to make her look like she's smiling. Ooh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on, wait. I did that wrong. But I don't want to affect the shape keys that I currently have. I need to save this. I haven't saved it. Like, done an incremental save. Because usually... Well, I guess I understand why. Because usually I make an incremental save for the VR chat version. And specifically call it the VR chat version. And then after the VR chat version has been uploaded, I come back and make another incremental save for the Warudo version. Because usually... I do the whole AR kit stuff. But this time I didn't do that, so I guess I didn't really think about making incremental saves at that point. It's fine though. Either way, I'm making a new shape key. So I could make her smile higher. I really have to rotate her head a lot more. I could also do that. From the back, from the side view, she kind of looks a bit weird because she kind of looks like she's tipping. She's gonna basically fall over. Unless I like, I'd have to like bring, oops, the thighs forward too, so it doesn't look like she's off balance. I guess that's fine, right? Although from this angle, it looks like you can't really see the underside. So moving the thighs forward, actually, if anything, they're moved backwards to sort of hide it a bit more. But even that would be very weird, right? Maybe I'll just leave her like that, and she just have to look a bit weird on the turnaround. Her eyes are also very weird on the turnaround, too. I did modify them a bit. How do I feel about this? Let me pull up another blend file that has the compositor settings that I like. 1 second. I'll start transferring things over to this one so I could make something that looks nice. But yeah, what else has been going on? I don't know. Nothing interesting to report. I think I saw somewhere that the Steam Summer Sale is happening soon. Which I guess also shows how time flies, since I think I remember when I first mentioned potential Steam sales, it was like a long ways away before there was any sort of big major sale. And the winter one's going to be pretty big. Not the winter one, sorry, the summer one. I don't know if I'm going to get anything from it, though. I did mention a few days ago that I should maybe slow down picking up just like random games and should actually finish the games that I currently have. There's also a lot of games that I'm kind of just waiting on updates to play. So I don't know. Oh. Ouch. Crunch. Let's see. What am I looking for? I think I have... Ooh. Okay, no, never mind. I thought I had a version of a blend file that was specifically called, like, compositor or something. Compositor testing. But no. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pick up anything new during the summer sale. I think I'm mostly going to be spending the summer sale trying to convince friends to pick stuff up. Specifically Deep Rock. I mean, it's currently on sale, I think still, maybe? Yes, it is. But the Steam Summer Sale is kind of like a very in-your-face sort of sale. So it's a good chance to just not only persuade them to pick that up, but pick up a bunch of other stuff too that I already have and would like to play with them. Ooh, maybe I could tell them to get Valheim. Could you imagine? Ever since I played Valheim, it's been on my mind. Still. It's honestly it's honestly so bad how much it's sort of taken over my head. What is this? Do I care about this? I don't think I do. Hold on. Because it wasn't Valheim like $10 when it's on sale. I need a creative list of games that I'm gonna try to talk them into getting. Hold on. I think we also do have a list in like our own Discord server of like games that I've suggested. Let me take a peek. Elden Ring? Can you imagine if I could get them to get Elden Ring? Helldivers is a pretty good one. What else is there? Deep Rock. I also suggested Satisfactory. I'll see. That will be my task for the Steam sale. My secret goal. Alright, let me... Hold on. Oh, wait, whoops. What the hell? Let me append a few things. Because I made this floor just to sort of make sure that, what's it called? The feet line up. But I did also make a sort of, like, shadow thing. In the Bashame file that I can also use. Where is it? Mesh? No. Object? Where's objects? Here we go, objects. Floor shadow. And what am I saying? Sorry. I could also append the camera and the brazier curve circle. Let me see what happens if I do append it. Hold on. Oh. I thought I was going to append the camera as well, since it's like the parent of it, but it didn't do that. That's fine. I could just append both. Or can I? Oh, it looks like I can. Is that too close? It might be. But I think I could scale up the brazier circle to sort of fix that. Yep, definitely too close. Is that what I should do? Or maybe I should, hold on. Oh. Oh, that's better. Increase it via the 3D cursor, I think. Why isn't the camera changing? It's still like very close. Maybe I need to like set the scale or something? Will that fix it? No. Weird. I don't know what's going on with this. The render image doesn't match the camera view there for some reason, and I don't know why. Maybe I need to set the scale for this. Oh, okay, that seems to, maybe I fixed it. But it did also fuck this up. All right, her blue eye is a little messed up. I think I need to play around with that a bit more. That still looks very weird. I don't think... Is there a way for me to fix that? I could, in theory, not use the... Not use this eye and create a custom eye. Specifically for just the purpose of taking pictures. Which could help with, what's it called? Maybe I can... Hold on. What the fuck? That kind of worked, right? Or maybe not? Kind of. For a split second, you still see like a little bit of what's going on, like right there. I think it's fine. You don't have to be very like routinous, very trying to look for errors to be able to see that, I feel like. Ooh, anyway, hello Broly. How are you? Just some simple ones, so I could take some screenshots to show her off. I do plan on doing some actual animating after this, after I'm done, you know, doing all the cleanup stuff. Yep. That is the, what's it called? That is the goal. Really show her off. Alright, let me pull over the... Yeah, right. I don't use install that much. I mean, I probably could have uploaded, like, what? The work I did with Bashame and Erica, the two models before. And, probably could have uploaded those onto Insta as well. I'm really bad at that, and at that sort of thing. Keeping up with the socials. I just need to set apart some time to do that. Whoops. My bad. With captions. Does it like give you the optimal like hashtags to add to your posts for the best reach or something? Normals. Multiply. I never thought about using it for something like that. Although to be fair, I don't really use ChatGPT like at all for anything. Wait. I want the dot. 577. I'm basically just copying the values that I have for the Bashame model, since I played around with what's it called, with her compositor stuff. Dilate, erode. Did I even use that? I don't think I did. Oh, polarize, hue shift. Oh, there's a lot of things I didn't use for this. Oh shit, whoops, not there. Oh, really? I didn't even I didn't even know you had to log in. That's how little I even try to use it. Did this change? No, I didn't. This is like the basic stuff. I don't know. Let me see how this looks. I also need to change the background color. That's one thing that I do need to do. Oh yeah, sure. So that's the basic stuff. I had a few other things here. Did I post these? Let me see. They might be on my socials. I just want to see how it sort of looks like. Wait, did I post these? Not really, actually. Compositor works live on 3D. Oh, really? It should be here, right? Oh wait, can you guys even see what I'm looking at? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I was in the wrong place. Whoops, my bad. Oh, whoops. Oh, like here? Ah, okay. I see, I see. I don't think what I did here actually changed anything. I don't even... I'm kind of wondering why I even have this, now thinking about it. Whoa. Maybe I could have made the red version like this. Instead of, what's it called? Instead of making two versions, I could have just made one version and just used the hue shift. I mean, obviously it wouldn't have worked like that, but still. Oh, this does work as a really good way to, like... Because what is it? People would make, like, their own ENA OCs. Bam, there you go. This is my ENA OC. The left side is, I don't know, party mode. And the right side is super depression. It's like disco ENA. That's pretty cool, though. I could probably make something with that, TBH. Yeah, I think I do have something set up for that. Straight from the source material. 4126. It has been a very long time since I've looked at this compositor stuff, so I kind of don't know what what all this did. Um, press M. Ah, I see, I see. Is that doing anything? I feel like it isn't. Oh, oh, it is doing something. It's making like the edges more jagged, I feel like, or something. Also, wait, I think I forgot to add an outline for this side. Wait, no, I did do it on that side, not on this side though. Hold on. Can I copy and paste? That was that. Oh. I wonder why it's doing that. It's probably because these coordinates need to be brought in like a little bit. Looks a bit better. Okay, that works. JPEG filter. Oh, that's... Oh, that actually is probably why that's there. Okay, never mind. Alright, what else did I have? I had a... build node? Or filter, no. Oh god. Well, that looks pretty interesting, actually. Oh, I like that, actually. Cause what does that look like? That looks like, I don't know what the terminology is. Also, die. You know what I mean? You know what? What? What am I saying? What does this look like? It looks like, Oh, I like the way that looks. I don't know. Yes, VHS. Let's see what else it has. Whoa, that looks cool. Whoa, that looks really cool. What the fuck? Oh, that's even better. Play it in camera. Oh, there's like... Is that supposed to be happening? Like weird... Like artifacting. Because that actually does look very cool. What the hell? Hold on. It also kind of looks like the effect that you get from like rotoscoping as well. It sort of has a very similar effect. Now that I think about it. That is really cool though. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a blur one too. Filter blur. Oh, you mean this? Blur anti-aliasing denoise despeckle dilate erode in paint. Filter glare Kuwara pixelate polarized sunbeams. Oh yeah, I was getting to that. Oops. Whoops. Great. Now I have that song stuck in my head. This is pretty cool. I feel like I should do something weird and wacky with her, because she is kind of, like, strange, isn't she? Do I want that? Actually, whoops. Oh god. She's a circle. Ooh. Oh, the second value? Oh, okay. Projector. Oh, that also looks pretty good. Jitter. Bit. Oh, it's so that that oval thing doesn't happen. I see. And what else did I have? I had one more thing. I had a glare node. Yeah, right. I'm not sure if glare adds anything to the compositing. TBH. Or at least the way I have it set up, it doesn't seem to do much. Maybe there's a few settings I need to mess around with. Fog glow. I don't think my mission is strong enough for it to do anything with the glare node. Oh yeah, probably need to change the threshold. Oh, there we go. Now it's doing something. Now it's doing something. It really does make the yellow side shine way more. Oh god. Very nice. This looks pretty good. I'll have to decide which compositing nodes I want to keep for the final render. At the moment, I was just playing around with all this stuff. Gotta find that JPEG node. I don't know what you mean by JPEG. Image? No, that can't be it. Oh shit, my fucking headphones were playing music this entire time. Whoops. JPEG. See filter. We have the blurs, anti-aliasing, denoise, despeckle, dilate, erode, in paint, glare, pixelate, polarize, sunbeams. Do you mean like polarize? See how that looks. It does give it a very strange effect. If you keep the steps relatively low. Make it 0? I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh, shit. I guess it does really make it look like a Polaroid picture. I guess that's where the name comes from. A little bit, maybe. Oh, wow. Sun glare? Let me look at that one. Or sunbeam. say? Ray length. 1. Oh. Maybe 1 was a bad idea. Oh no, there you go. Oh, I see. It's probably the extreme. Whoa. Let's go with something maybe a little bit smaller. 0.5. What does this change? The direction? Looks like it. Yeah, right. There's a lot of cool stuff with the compositor node. I definitely don't use it that much, or as much as I should. Alright, give me 1 second. I will BRB real quick. And when I come back, we'll see if we can take some screenshots of this pose. I do also need to set up the, what's it called? The rig that Peppa Stir gave me for animation. I need to actually weight paint the body so that it works correctly. So that when I start animating things, I could use that. Yeah, right. It really does give you like the last finishing touches, which is kind of the reason why I don't use it that much, because it's like right at the end, and I only use it like a little bit, and then forget about it until I finish another model. I really should play around with it more. It does make the renders look a lot more interesting and less boring. Alright, so yeah, I will BRB real quick. BRB. Hello, I'm back. How does that work? The whole making. I mean, I understand the making node groups. Is it easier to transfer node groups over? Because all the stuff that I have here, for the most part, except for the new stuff, has been stuff that I had from an old Blender file. Oh wait, I don't need that. This is gonna be a mess, I feel like. Oh my god. I haven't. I've heard about it, but I haven't used it. I think yeah, I think I definitely do know about that. I didn't realize that it also worked for other things that aren't meshes, like node groups. That's pretty cool. Self-made materials. Alright, let me organize this a bit. I'll have to look into that then. Oh, I did want to change the background too. Let me actually do that. Oh wait, oops. I was like, why isn't the background not working? I deleted the background node. My bad. I can't just connect the color to it. Oh wait, oops. Ah, there we go, okay. Where was the background? There it is. I kind of want it to, like, cut between the two colors. Oh, God. Shit. Oh wait, I need to snap it to the camera, don't I? Yeah, whoops. Oh, that makes it way better. Oh. Something like that. Ooh. I should flip it, shouldn't I? That the majority of the yellow side is covered by... Flip it like this. I'll think about it. It also reminds me, I think I saved like a while ago this like one post. God, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Going over a cool way to position your character, make them look nice, make it look good. I wonder where I saved it at though. Where is it? Where is it? I'll have to find it later. It is almost 7. Alright, let's stop this for now. What is it usually at? I don't know. Anyway. I'll take some screenshots of that tomorrow, I think. What I really want to do now is start setting up the... Oh shit, whoops. Oh shit, it doesn't copy it unless it's visible, I guess. Wait, what am I trying to do? Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about poses for the game version, because what is it? I have these two here. There's like this one that mimics a lot of what I did with the other version. But then there's this one, which also looks really cool. But I could also pull another one from the game itself. There's a lot of scenes that I could probably grab from. I just have to go through and look through it again, because it has been a minute. So I don't remember any... Is there any iconic scenes? Iconic? Anything? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out anyway. I think that's what we'll work on tomorrow then. We'll work on parenting this rig to the to this version of her, and then also fixing the white painting issues and stuff like that. So then we could pose with this, and then we can also animate with this as well. But I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. Or actually, what is it? Tomorrow is Thursday, so there's a chance that I won't stream per usual. So if not, then we'll be back on Friday, and we'll start working on getting her actual body to fit the rig. And that should be good, I think. That will mean that she'll be animation ready as well once we start doing that. Oh god, sorry. It's like there's something in my nose or something. I'm not sick. There's just like a weird, annoying feeling in my nose. It's causing me to feel stuffy. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. I could start working on it now, but there's only like, what, 5 minutes until 7? So it's like, if I start now, I'll only get like, I won't really get much done. And I kind of want to just like, start it when I have more time and hit the ground running. Really invest myself into it. Shouldn't be too hard. Most of the parts of her can be done with automatic weight painting, but there's a few areas that I feel like are a bit annoying that I'll have to do on my own. We'll figure that out though. Tomorrow, it's basically back to weight painting again. Oh no. Because I don't think there's a way to transfer. Is there? Oh, maybe I should look into that actually. Maybe there is a way to do that. I'd have to like, it has to do probably with the names of the not shape keys, vertex groups that I could potentially do something. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look at that. I'm not too sure. I feel like I have looked this up before because I remember, I think it was it with Bashime or was it with some other model before where I tried to make a Rigify rig, but you can't transfer the weights over from like a regular rig to a Rigify rig. You have to basically restart, which kind of sucks, but maybe there was a way. But it's been so long since I've forgotten. So I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, now let us swap over to some gaming. Game time. Specifically, some woo-wah, Withering Waves. As I mentioned yesterday and today, I think Wednesdays I'm going to do a little bit of woo-wah instead of like the regular deep rock stuff. Mostly, I guess, like, because why not? And also because I don't want to like get burnt out on the game, even though I do also play it off stream. It is a very good game. I like it a lot. It's very comforting. At the level that I play it at, you just go in, do your stuff, and then end. It's a very good game. But yeah, so we'll do that today. Spice things up, switch things up a bit. It might work. We might do it next week. If I don't like it, we might not do it again. It is just an idea to try out. It is another of the games that I play a lot off stream, or not like a lot, but you know, I play it regularly off stream. So it's like, why not incorporate it? I have been mentioning these last few days that there is like a Minecraft mod pack that I've been enjoying, or not really enjoying, but we tried it out. Was it on Monday? Me and friends tried it out, and I really liked it. I don't know if they liked it as much as I did, but I've been looking forward to it since I found out that it was coming out. So I was really looking forward to it myself. I want to play more of it, but you know, scheduling and all that jazz, trying to find a good time for everyone, can be difficult sometimes. Hopefully we play it again though. And I have mentioned maybe playing it on stream, but the issue is the RAM. It's very RAM intensive already, and I'm pretty sure my computer will explode if I try to run it and also stream it at the same time. So I'm not even gonna like try. Maybe in the future when I get more RAM, I'll do it then. But for now, all you'll have to settle with me just talking about it when I do play it. And like I said, maybe in the future, maybe, I will. What was that? Do I care about that? Nah, wait, nah. Maybe in the future, we might do. I might consider making a server, for everyone to play on, all the viewers and stuff. Oh shit! Whoops. Maybe I'll make it tied to the Discord, so only those on the Discord can join. Something like that. I don't know. Probably don't have to do that, but whatever. Oh shit! Whoops. And if we were to play, we'd probably play that mod pack specifically because it looks good. I don't know. It feels very complete. With like a lot of stuff, a lot of random stuff, so I feel like I don't have to play anything else for the time being. I just like it, you know. Anyway, oh god, sorry, I hit my mic again. I kind of forgot. There's a lot of things that I forgot today. I forgot to show off the model that I made for the 1024 challenge. I'll get to that eventually. I guess I'll show it on Friday. I guess technically I could show it off now, but I don't know. I kind of want to like spend a lot of time talking about it, because why not? Oh gosh. What else? Yeah, I think there's another challenge going on actually that I saw him post, but I think it might only be available towards like, because he made an announcement post today talking about like, oh, I made another Discord, but it's like only for the Patreon supporters, so like it's a lot smaller. And then he mentioned another challenge, but by the sound of it, it's only going to be available to those who, you know, have subscribed. So that's fine, but I'll keep my eye on it if it actually is an official one, and if it is, then we'll see. Maybe it starts next month. That would actually make a lot of sense. It is towards the end of the month. Recently, I'll keep my peepers peeled for sure. But yeah, sorry. That's not what I wanted to talk about. I mentioned like a couple days ago that like off stream, I kind of struggle with like trying to decide what to do or like what to spend my time on, mostly because sorry, again with the nose stuff. I feel like I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe the feeling that I have when I'm like trying to think of something. It's probably like a combination of like a lot of other things too. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the work that I'm doing when I'm working on something off stream isn't like worth it, or like isn't amounting to anything. And I don't know. I guess maybe I need to like get more motivation to do things off stream more or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't even understand it myself, if I'm being honest. But one thing that I remembered that I was doing, and I kind of forgot about it, was making a new overlay. That is one goal. My overlay is old and also not the best looking. I kind of made it as like a filler, like, oh, I'll make this now and then I'll fill it up later. In my mind, I feel like the overlay as it currently stands, I felt like it relies too much on texturing. Something that I'm not the best at, for sure. I wanted it to be sort of like, ooh, this like cool looking environment, and it was going to be like all nice and very like cozy and stuff or whatever, but I don't really have like a very good art style or any sort of idea how I want it to look. So it kind of looks very plain and not very like It looks very like someone who just made it like an MS Paint, basically. It doesn't look very refined. It's just, issues with the whole texturing nonsense. It's just something I need to get better at. But then I started having ideas not too long ago of like an updated version of the overlay. And the issue that I'm having with it is, should I make the overlay be handled using StreamerBot, which was something that I wanted to do, and I kind of tried to implement like last year, but the idea kind of fell flat because the overlay used to have animations, right? That were controlled by StreamerBot, and so every like 8 minutes or every 10 minutes a new animation would play. The issue is that the screen takes up a lot of the viewing, I guess, a lot of like the area. So a lot of the animations that I had, a lot of the ideas that I had were covered up by the screen. So I had to like and I don't even know if like my current idea even is better for what I'm trying to do, but I don't know, it kind of just fell flat. I was also not very good at animating, and I still am not. So hopefully, this whole animation stuff is going to improve that. But yeah, I was wondering, should I do it in StreamBot, or should I do it like that one guy who was like, he's the reason, I guess he's the reason why I had this sort of idea in my head of like, I should make it in Godot or Godot or whatever it's called and handle it through that way. And I feel like that way it's going to be like harder, but I guess it's like more easier to scale upwards, because once I have all the tools set up, getting everything else to work will just kind of be hopefully just like slotting it in basically. And so I was looking at that today a little bit, if I'm being honest. And I found out that there is actually a way to link Godot with Blender. So if you do something in Blender and you save it, it kind of works a bit kind of like Unity, where if you change something and save it, Godot automatically updates it, and it's already updated in the scene. So it's actually very cool. When I looked at it, there was a very good video that I found going over how to do it all, and he did a really good job of sort of like showing how it works and like setting it up so that like not only can you move over meshes, but you could move over materials with textures, but it's like a bit finicky. I still need to figure that out. And that also got me into like a whole rabbit hole of like making my own shaders, because the way it currently looks right now, it looks very like bland. I kind of want to make it sort of look like the emission shader does in Blender. So I'm trying to set that up. Basically, I guess there's a reason why I didn't bring it up, because there's no like concrete thing to show. Nothing really impactful has happened. But I guess I wanted to mention it, so the overlay is being worked on. When that will come out, I'm not sure. I do like the route that I am going with, like my little character sitting on a log, like a log on the floor. Or what is this? This isn't a log. This is a stump. My little character sitting on a stump. I like that. I think that looks nice. And I kind of want to like capture that and like run with that. And my current background doesn't really fit that anymore, because the way my background works right now, it's kind of like top down, like straight top down, but the way my character's sort of sitting, it's more like not top down, but sort of like at an angle looking downwards at him. So yeah, I'm trying to, I guess, set up the overlay to also match that sort of style. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there as something that I am also working on. I don't know. I bounce around too much, maybe. I need to focus on like one thing, and then I'm like, oh, I want to start like working on the overlay. And now I have to like go through all the Godot shit again, even though it's been like a month or so since I've touched Godot again, because I keep on like setting it aside or pushing it off or whatever. Anyway, here we are. We're playing Wuthering Waves. Like I said, I'm just gonna use this time to basically just do my dailies, and focus on that sort of thing, because otherwise, I sometimes tend to forget. Not that I know what I'm doing a lot of the time. So yeah, my weeklies. We could do the boss. The bosses. Where are the bosses? Hello? Oh shit, I think I was supposed to do like the... Hold on. Oh yeah, I missed this. I was supposed to do that. I remember it being like only 2 days left on that. And I was like, I'll do that. And I completely forgot to do it. Whoops, my bad. The weekly stuff. Who do I need to fight? I don't know. I like I said, I don't really look at leaks all that much, so I'm not like too knowledgeable on like what character is gonna be what. I don't even know who I want to get. I mean, that one girl, what's her name? I don't know. I'm not good with names. Maybe, is it on? Hold on. Oh god. Because what is it? There's a goose duck coming out at some point. She looks pretty cool. That person looks pretty cool. The blue hair girl looks pretty cool. The girl with the flower. She looks really cool too. But I don't know like what I need to sort of build her. Who to kill. I guess I'll just kill anyone. I guess, let me see what I have the most out of. I think 21 of those, 17, 4, oops, 22, 16. I guess let's kill her for now, since, I think I'm still leveling up the skills for whatever her face is. I'm really bad with names. Like I said, I don't play with headphones on, so whenever like the story happens and the characters are saying each other's names, I don't actually like listen to the way they're pronounced. So in my head, they're just, I basically remember them from like their kit or like what kind of element they are, and the sort of play style, and if I like their play style. Other than that, I don't really remember them for anything else. Oh, you know what else I've been playing? Not really. I really like the card game mode that this version has. I played that a lot actually. I'm not done with it. Maybe we could do that actually afterwards. After we're done with like the weekly boss stuff. So that'd be fun, potentially maybe. I have like a team. I don't know if it's I feel like maybe someone already thought of this team, but I didn't really like look online for any guides on like what team is the best. But I found this one team that I really like using, and it seems relatively strong, from what I found, but it might need more testing. I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a cheesy team though. I'll show it to you once I'm done with this. But yeah, I don't know. I think in the future it would be cool to be a part of like, oh, I didn't want to play with this team. This team is fine. This team is relatively strong too. I've been playing with this team because to grind out like the tacit discords, or the what is it called again? What is it called? No. I forgot what it's called. Sorry. Grind out the echoes basically for this character. It's like, oh shit, I didn't realize how low on health I was. It's like, they have like a resistance to Spectro, so I have to like play a different team comp basically. be able to beat it. I can beat it with my Spectro team, but it takes like way too long. I didn't realize until like I swapped to this team to beat it that it's like way quicker. I'm just gonna heal up my character a little bit. I didn't realize how low she was. Ouch. Yeah. I don't know. I think I haven't played this game for the last few days actually. I'm like maxed out on whatever that's called. I don't know what the currency is called. I feel like I don't know why, but the sort of names, maybe because I played it with headphones at the time, but all the names for like the Genshin the Genshin names are actually recorded in memory. Like I call them resin just because it's like what I remember from Genshin. I don't know why Genshin has had such a lasting impact, even though I believe this game is like slightly better just because I enjoy the combat like a little bit more. Ouch, what the fuck? How'd you shoot me out of the sky? I still need to like explore the new zone and stuff. When did this come out again? I feel like I don't know. I guess, you know, as someone who like maybe someone who like plays this game religiously has already done everything. But I'm kind of happy with my pace of this game. I don't like run out of content because by the time the new update's gonna come out, I still have stuff to do because I'm like I fall behind. But that's fine with me. That just means I have more game to play and I don't run out of content. So yeah, but I'm still building up my sort of win team. I only have the what is it, like the rover and like the main girl that I pulled for last time. Again, sorry, I can't remember her name. I know it starts with a C, and it's probably like, oh god, I don't even want to try saying her name. I generally don't remember. But yeah, I don't have anyone else. I don't think. I guess like I don't know. I have to look up like what teams work for her. So I could still I could try building out some other characters. Anyway. There, daily's done. Ice gun, yes. So yeah, I actually really like this. I really like the card mode. I came up with like a deck that's a bit cheesy. It's basically just like a heal deck that like never dies. Hello Zotic, how are you also? And that's like the gimmick. I'm just supposed to survive. and do damage that way. We can play a game. We even do difficult. And yeah, and then I use Catarella, or whatever her name is. Cause she reduces damage done the first 3 rounds, and then her ability reduces damage dealt to an echo of your choice. It's quite expensive. It's like 3 energy. I'm doing good. I'm playing Woo-Wah, as you suggested, or I kind of like, you know. Yeah, you gave me like the idea to play it, and I was like, sure, why not? For like one day of the week, I'll basically use it to like do my weeklies, because sometimes I forget to do them, and so this is a good excuse to actually spend some time to do them. So what I'm looking for, I'm mainly looking for taunt and toughness, because there's an echo that if you have taunt and toughness active, then it heals every like few seconds. It's a very interesting game plan. Sadly, I have not been very lucky. We'll play it out. It is good to lose the first few rounds, because if I lose 3 times, then I get the monkey. And he also heals. So this is a heal deck that I come up with. I don't know. I feel like people have already has found this out, but I haven't looked at any guides for this mode at all. So yeah, I guess it's fine. I could even try to lose to get the monkey early. Otherwise, I have to wait until like round 5 to get it. And I take no damage. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, you know, why not? Play a little bit of Woo-Wah. It is, apart from, like, Deep Rock, it is another game that I play occasionally on my free time. There's the toughness. I guess if I do this, I could hopefully try to get a taunt. Oh, shit. Ooh, I don't think I have enough. Oh, wait, I could, oh, wait, no, okay, we could do something with this, hold on. So I'll throw you away. Put you there, so that's taunt and toughness right next, on top of each other. That's good. And then what we could do is we can sacrifice you to get new cards. And then we could throw these away. And you too. And then bam, early. There we go. I don't know, yeah. This game mode, I think it's pretty good. I didn't understand it at first. It was very confusing, the whole card idea, but now I get it. And now that I get it, it's a lot better. But yeah, how's your Woo-Wah stuff going? I'm still trying to build up my sort of win team. I need to focus on their talents now, which I think is always the most like time-consuming bit, because you need to start grinding for stuff, get the resources. Taunt, toughness. Ooh, oh, we could get another one out. Very nice. And then we could get this dude out as well. Why not? Why not? Just get a dude out there. Oh shit, that sucks. I need to start saving up again. I don't know who to go for. There's a lot of like really cool characters coming out, at least from what I've seen. I kind of want to get the what's her name? Prolova. Is that her name? Is that how you say it? The Havoc flower girl. I don't know why a lot of like the characters that I think look cool all use catalysts, which kind of sucks because because they I think they all use like similar items to level up. It gets quite expensive. I'm kicking this guy's ass. Holy shit. We also need this. We need a carapace. At least one carapace, because then I start doing damage the longer it's up. And if we're playing like a mirror match, you kind of need carapace, otherwise you start losing. Boosh. Chissa. I have seen Augusta. She looks really cool too. There's too many good characters. They all look really cool. Oh, and Chissa, I see her too. I have what is it, Pride One open up because I was trying to read the names. What is she going to be? She's unknown. Maybe there's some leaks already about her, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh god, am I losing? Oh no, I won. Fantastic. The healing meta. It's too strong. But yeah, Augusta looks cool. I assume she's gonna be like fire, right? I mean, it'd be kind of strange if he wasn't. Alright. Luckily, I haven't lost yet. And now that I have my entire thing set up, I could start basically just spending all my points on making my dudes tanky. That's pretty much it. That's like the strategy that I have going. The monkey heals everyone. The what are they called? The Beyblades heal themselves every few seconds. Fantastic. Nothing dies. And then the car damages the longer it's alive. So it's very good. It's the nothing ever dies team. Oh god, what's going on? Oh wait, I can speed it up. I forgot. Hold on. Let me speed it up. It's weird. I did set it to be sped up. So it's weird that it's taken this long to realize. I think this is the only event that I have played. I'm trying to think. Ooh, nice. I won. I'm trying to think if there's any other events that I've played. I could look at them real quick. I haven't played this one. This one's just like do shit and get points. So that one's like whatever. I haven't done much exploring. I haven't done the Scales of the Past or whatever it's called. What else is there? I haven't done this all that much either. I only did the first one. and I haven't done anything else with that. I'm not very good at whimpering waste. I need to do this too. This is like a weekly thing, isn't it? And I forgot to do my this for last month. I have an entire month and I still forget to do it. We could do this though. Ooh, look, they added new people to fight. Whoa. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do this every week on Wednesdays, just to, like, play woo-wah and just do random shit, basically. Do my weeklies that I forget to do. Try to get my points up so that when the rolls come in, I'll be ready. Should I use this team or should I use my other team? My Spectro team. I do tend to fall behind when it comes to events. Especially like story related events that like part of me wants to like listen to the story. Or at least try to understand whatever the fuck is going on. Where the fuck am I looking? Oh god. Oh, this is only level 60 though. I think I beat it with just this character. I'm even gonna pull up the other one. You're good. Oh, yeah, you do get. What is this called again? Astrite. What do I call it? I like I said, I usually like. For some reason, the terminology is based on the time that I used to play Genshin, so it's all like, oh, that's Primo Gems or whatever. Although I don't say it anymore. I just say it like whatever. Premium currency. The good stuff. The gambling bucks. This team is very strong though. I really like it. I'm glad it works out, because these are the two characters that I wanted to get. Or actually, I think, was it? This character particularly, I was like 50-50 on getting. And then I decided like last minute to get her. So I'm glad I got her without spending too much of my stuff. Or was it the other character? I don't know. One of them I didn't spend all that much. I was pretty lucky. I wonder how I could go. I usually stop after doing it for like 4 times, because I feel like the higher levels are gonna get pretty difficult, and I'm not that good. In a game about dodging, I'm not actually that great. I should get back into Elden Ring, Night Rain, if I want to get better at dodging. What are these stars? They haven't done anything, because I kill her too quickly. I don't have no clue. Thought she was gonna do something there. Why didn't she do anything? Kind of hard to lose though, because I have like my healer, so if like I don't beat her the first sort of rotation, then I could just heal everyone up. Do people care about the clear times? I don't know. I guess there must be some like subset of people that do care. Oh gosh, she's actually quite tanky. What the hell? Her attacks so far have been pretty well telegraphed though. Oh shit. Oh god, that did half my health. What the fuck? Half my heart. Oh my god! I'm almost dead. Holy shit. I need to like swap to heal. Yeah, it's kind of hard. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa! I didn't even get a chance to heal. That's not good. You really can't get hit once, it seems. Alright, this girl's gonna die soon. Hopefully I can get some good damage off before she does. Oh shit, she died immediately. Fuck! It's fine, I could go damage mode. And I think I got her, maybe? Oh no, I don't do that much damage. I didn't do as much as I thought I did. Oh, this is not looking good. She has to do this all on her own. I don't think I could revive, can I? Oh, I can. Oh. I didn't realize I could revive. I don't know why I figured... Oh, shit. Did she just heal? Oh, she's healing. I have not fought her for this long. I didn't realize she could heal. Oh, I'm not healing anyone else though. And she does not do enough damage to... Ooh, yeah. Alright, I guess that's as far as it could go. I like how it's like... You could try leveling up something else, and there's like nothing to level up. I just have to get better. Yeah, I guess that's my limit. When it comes to that mode. I think there is a continuation to this story. I haven't technically finished it yet. Oh, sick. Look at that. Got a new title. Apex Duelist. Should we do that? Or what else can I do? I could do this. Do I want to do this right now, though? I think, but in max you get like enough for one roll, don't you? Or do you? Yeah, a week. One roll a week. That does add up. We'll continue with this though. We'll see what goes on. Isn't there a continuation? Am I wrong about that? Oh yeah. Because there's still more you could do. You could like fight, at least from the reward page. It looks like you could fight known characters. There's still a little bit more you could do. I'm waiting for him to load in. There we go. Four of them, the Elite Four. The Dark Four. Ah, okay. So there is more fights. Okay. We'll test it out with our silly heal deck. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Actually. I guess we'll just I guess we'll just play some more card game. I do like the card game. I think I also really like the card game in the Genshin, but that was a bit more like at least it felt like it was more like part of it, kind of. It was kind of like a side thing you could do. I wasn't very good at it though. I feel like it was a bit more, maybe a little bit more complicated than this. This one is rather simple. The games are also quite short. See, we got a taunt, we got a toughness. That's pretty good. What are you? You're taunt. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Damn. Okay, Jesus. He already has the bird out. What? That's fine though. If I lose, I get my monkey. Monkey. Might still win though. I was kind of hoping we would lose this, but I guess 3 against 1 is still kind of unfair. Yeah. Oh, a draw apparently? Why did it say draw? What? I kicked his ass. What do you mean? You're joking. Oh, I did do 0 damage. What the hell? Does he have like a... immunity like I do? Toughness and taunt. Very nice. What are you? Taunt? Yeah. The Scorpion's also very good because you draw 2 cards as soon as you modulate or whatever it's called. Toughness. I do want to put the car out now. And I can't do it if I modulate. Let's do that then. I think I'm gonna lose this, because... Oh no, we tied? Oh. I was gonna say, the card does 0 damage. It's basically just there to survive as long as possible. It's not really there to do anything else. Oh, I guess I could have sacrificed you. Oh, never mind. Whatever. I need a taunt on board. Actually, let's sacrifice you. Get the taunt. So we can modulate you. So we get 2 new cards. Ooh, 2 very good cards. Let's kill you. Ooh, very nice. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I can modulate you 2. Oh, if only we rolled a pig. He has the ability to be sacrificed to give us more points. I think I'll only be able to do 1. But, oh, I do have a pig. What am I saying? Die, pig. And we have a monkey left over. Monkey. I don't think draws count as me losing, so I don't actually get anything from drawing, sadly. Holy shit. I guess I could put anyone on the board now, because, oh, you could actually try to get a bird on the board, because then that'll heal. But it's only 1 round until I... get my monkey. So this one's gonna get replaced ASAP. Oh, damn, he got his monkey. Shit, I got my ass kicked. The monkey is very strong. Ooh, that did a lot of health. Oh, it's a good thing that I have my bird. Because now I could sacrifice him to get my health back. Monkey out. Monkey time. Okay, now I shouldn't lose. I have my monkey, which gives me constant healage. If I lose this, something is deeply wrong. Because what is it? The Beyblade dudes have like a chance of healing. Whereas with the monkey, they're constantly healing, as well as having that chance. So it's just like a big bonus. I think he might also... Does he have... Because the issue with the Beyblades is they have to... God. Oh, shit, he won. How the hell did he win? Does he have toughness and... Oh, he does, I think. No, he doesn't. Oh, he has his toughness. So this shouldn't be healing. How the hell is he outliving me, though? That is very perplexing. Technically, he shouldn't be outliving me because I'm giving my Beyblades damage reduction. Oh, only for 15 minutes? In the back. Wait, what? Oh, only 15 seconds? Oh, shit. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Well, that's not very good then. I thought it was permanent. Like, for the entire match, they take 40% less. But it's only for 15 seconds. That means that after, like, 15 seconds is over, it pretty much takes full damage. That's not very good. I thought her ability was a lot stronger than that, but I guess it's whatever. If it was 40 minutes for like the entire round, then that actually would be pretty broken. I don't think I could lose again. If I lose again, I'm done for. Oh, nice. And luckily he doesn't have a car. If he had the car, then I'd be losing, because he'd also be doing damage to me passively. But he could spend his birds and gain health, can he? I don't know if he's going to, though. I think I need to have more health than him by the end of the 8 rounds, I think, to win. Is that how it works? This doesn't tell me shit. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna continue doing my strategy. When it works, it works, and when it doesn't work, it's kind of just like based off of luck. If my Beyblades take a lot of damage before like the countdown starts and everyone starts taking a shit ton of damage, then the possibility of me winning is very low, but you know, that's what the healing is for. The spin attack is the strongest attack the monkey has. And I think the last 2 rounds my monkey hasn't done the spin attack, which is probably why I've been losing. Whoa, that was a big win. You see? Spin attack. The monkey needs to spin. More spinning monkeys. I guess it's more of a gorilla, isn't it? Not really a monkey. I just like saying monkey. Monkey. So far, so good. And that was kind of like a mirror match. I assume the other 2 matches may not be mirror matches. I assume they might try to spice it up and show like different high-level decks that you could play. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. What a magnificent duel. Shanty metal. Dude, I don't know. I don't know when exactly I should end this. I'm basically just doing random shit. I do like the card game though. Maybe we'll finish these 2 and then we'll call it for today. Lupa. I have heard her voice. Since I mentioned the fact that what's it called? I don't play this game with headphones. I took the effort of actually putting the headphones on during the story, and so I actually did hear her voice. I didn't realize she was British, or she has like a. Is it the British accent? I don't know. I'm not very good with accents. All right, we have a what is this? We have a toughness, 2 toughness, no taunts. I need a taunt. Hopefully we pull a taunt. Okay, we have a taunt. Very nice. I'm specifically looking for... You have to put these cards on top to be able to draw cards. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Does she already have a fucking 3-star? No, she doesn't. What? She just spent a whole lot of money. What did she do, even? Can I even check what she did? She did a whole bunch of like sacrificing. I wasn't even paying attention. That's kind of my bad. We'll put you, and then we'll put you. Grab 2 cards. And then I need a taunt, but I don't have one. Well, I guess I could do you. I could do this again. Do you and you. Draw 2 more cards. Throw you away, put you there. Bam. We got this. She didn't even level up that dude. She's dead. You're dead. Easy peasy. Ooh, Lightning Bird. When you modulate this echo, if Berserk and Resilience are already activated, she does not have Berserk or Resilience. Berserk. Gain Last Stand. If your HP is above 4, increase this echo's strength and constitution by 3 and reduce your health by 4. Oh, very dangerous. And this is about flank force, right? Yeah. Whatever. 2 toughness. I guess I can... Ooh. Start getting the Beyblades out? Maybe it was better to get the cards out. Because then, like, there's a bigger chance that I'd lose because the cards don't do shit. And then the more I lose, the faster I get my monkey. Still 1 though. Maybe I could kill her faster than she can win. Maybe? Do you think so? Who does she have? She has Infernal Rider, which I believe you get after activating Flank Force 3 times or something like that. Was it that, or was it? I forgot. That's like the first echo I think you get. But I already forgotten what it even does, if I'm being honest. Taunt. Not the cards I wanted. If I have to be honest. That's fine. I could just... The good thing about the bird is that I could put the bird in areas that I don't care. Like, for instance, this one has Taunt and Boost, which isn't the best combination. I usually want Taunt and Toughness. So, because I don't like the combination, I could put it on the bird. I could put the bird on it. And then... I could always just throw away the bird if I need room for something else. Because it heals me if I throw away the bird. At least you're low-key kind of kicking her ass. Bang! 14. If I had the car, I would have been doing way better. Or, like, I would have been killing her a lot quicker. Is what I mean. Is she healing? I feel like I saw her heal there. What did this guy do? I haven't fought against this guy. When deployed stage ends, if this echo's last stand is activated, does it have last stand? It does. And your health is above 4. Increase your echo strength by 2 until the round ends and reduce your HP by 4. There's a lot of like dangerous stuff here. You need a way to heal the health. This one just has toughness. Transform, increase your echo strength by 2 and constitution by 1. You have to sacrifice it though. Alright, let's get rid of you. Bam. There we go. Basically stacked. Now all I need is the monkey, and then we basically have our entire situation under lock. We're also managing to outdamage them for the most part. Which is surprising. Because this team really isn't a damage team, it's more of like a survive team. I'm already sacrificing a lot. She's popping about. What am I saying? She's popping a bunch of. What am I saying? Holy shit! A bunch of buffs. Should I pop my bird right now? I haven't lost any health. It kind of feels like a waste. But I guess it's fine. I could sacrifice it instead of popping it. I'm gonna pop it. Alright, if I win this, she should be dead. Which I have a feeling... Oh, God. Actually, the fucking... Oh, God, he's dead. What the hell? They're doing a lot of damage. I might lose this. I'm definitely gonna lose this. What the fuck? I've not dealt any damage. What the fuck? Holy shit, I'm almost dead. Oh, this deck idea is actually pretty good because all she's doing is basically just sacrificing her dudes. Now that she has her build up, she's just sacrificing all her dudes and she's getting massive buffs. Meanwhile, I'm not buffing at all. Damn, that was tough. What the hell? That biker dude does a lot of damage. I think I might lose this, actually. I should have activated my the car a lot sooner so I could do more chip damage. I think though, even if I lose, I'm still gonna be doing enough damage to kill her. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Like, are we gonna lose at the same time? I don't think she buffed as much as she did the last round either. So there is a possibility that I will survive this. Oh, yeah. Just barely. That was actually really close. I wasn't expecting it to be so close. It was looking very much in my favor, but I don't think... I think I remember there was a rule where you can't get, like, one shot in this game. You always get dropped down to 1 if you take, like, more than 30 damage. Oh, maybe she just did 49. Or 29. And I didn't realize that I didn't realize she got exactly 1 less than what she needed. Gambling? Alright. I think that is where I'm going to call it for today. I could do the last one, but it's fine. I'm good. So yeah. What is it? Like I said, tomorrow, or Friday, because tomorrow is Thursday, so there's a chance that I won't stream. We'll be back with some more ENA. I need to take some screenshots of what I did today with the compositor for the web series version. I need to figure out which parts I want to keep and which ones I don't, because I don't want to like have too much stuff. I do want to like at least have her be recognizable, but I do want to. I do still need to take screenshots of that and also export the video and like turn it into a GIF so I could post that on my socials as well. And yeah, and then next time we will work on setting up her animation rig, because I need to set that up still. Not only to pose her, but also once we're done with the posing and all this cleanup nonsense, I could start animating her. What else do we need to do? I still need to post the VRMs on Booth. I might do that off stream. What else? I need to put her in the living room setting. So she'll be in the the starting soon screen. So yeah, there's still like a little few things to do. We'll get them done, you know? At this point, we're just doing whatever. Getting things done. So yeah. And next time, we'll play some more Deep Rock. Like I said, we'll do Wuwa like once a week. So I could do my weeklies. And just basically just talk about the game, I guess. Because it is another game that I play occasionally. It's a nice excuse to also just do shit on the game. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day. And ouch, I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh god, my computer was being slow there, sorry. Bye.